Hi there, this is Marisa from DigitalScrapbook.com, and I am working my way through the paper prompts for the Designer Madness 2023, and these are the papers that I've made before, and there are videos for all these papers. If you look back, you'll see these ones, and in this video I'm going to make a striped paper and a plaid paper. So stripes are pretty easy. You can pretty easily go ahead and download a template if you want, but I will just make one real quick here in Illustrator. We just have to decide what size of, well, let's make it a proper size so that it'll fit on the canvas at the end. So we'll just go for 0.25, and then we can go ahead and say pattern make, and then we just want to make this 0.5. And that looks great. So now we can go ahead and make another layer. Make a big square here and select our pattern. That's kind of big. So I'm going to scale this down 50%. And I'm also going to, I'll show you, you can also rotate this. Rotate, easy enough. 45 degrees, I think, is what we want. And now we have a nice diagonal pattern. So we'll go ahead and save this, paper 8. I guess maybe while we're here, maybe we'll make like a fancy stripe because that was kind of boring. But I will save this one. And then we will make, we can use one that has multicolors in it. Okay, let's delete that. And we'll save this as paper 9. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead here and select my pattern making layer. I haven't actually brought my colors into Illustrator yet because I've been doing it mostly in Photoshop. But now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to bring this image in. This is the palette that I'm using. Does this have all the colors? I don't think it does actually here. I think I alternated it here. Let's see, here it is. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to trace it in color. It's going to take its time. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and expand this and just remove this white part, and then I'm just going to select all of these, and I can just click this little thing, this little, what is that? It's a folder. And now I've got all my colors over there. So now I can use them. I'm just going to use. Okay, so then what I'm going to do once I have all these colors is I'm going to create my, I have my rectangle tool, and I'm just going to make, I'm going to make some rectangles. So I'm going to make a big one, and then I'm going to make a smaller one. And I'm just going to keep doing this. Maybe make this one a little bit bigger. We're just going to keep arranging these next to each other. I think I'm going to put this one underneath just so we can see the skinny one. And I'm going to make this a skinny one again. So I'm going to make it skinny. And I might even duplicate. Oh no, I'm going to make it a little bit fatter. We got dark, black. Okay, and then let's see here. Let's duplicate some of these, get a little bit more yellow going on. A bit more yellow, and maybe a little bit more of this. I'm just going to make it a little skinnier. Okay, and then maybe a little bit more green. I'm just going to widen it out just a bit. Oh, we can't put that on that end though, because then it'll just be the same. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and align these together. How do we feel about that? I don't know if I like that black line there. I'm going to move this over here. And you know what? I think I might make a white one too. Put that one here. Okay, I'm going to align these again. Then I'm going to say object, pattern, make pattern. And now that looks pretty good. I think I'm just going to shrink the height a little bit. so we don't get a crack, and we'll say done. And then we'll come on here and make a new layer. And here with my rectangle, I'm going to make that stripe there, and that looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and export that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring my my stripes in here, and then I'm going to make plaid using my preview. Okay, so we got two stripes. We got just kind of a basic stripes. Now I'm going to look at this. I haven't done anything with the coral yet, so I'm going to make some coral here. And I feel like I should have a lighter coral color. Have I not used one? I'm going to make one here. Let's just kind of get it here. And then I don't like that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save that to my palette there. And then we'll just give these some texture. And we can go ahead and save this. It's paper 8. Save the final version here as well. And then this last one will be pretty easy. I'm just going to bring this in here, add some texture. We can save this here just in case we need it for something, and then we can save it here. All right, now let's get these stripes in here, and then we can make some plaid. What are we doing? We're getting these two. 1, 2. Okay, so this one here. I'm going to save this here, and where'd that other one go? Here it is. Let's save it down here. Okay, so now I'm going to make some plaid paper. First of all, since I made this one here in Illustrator, this stripe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this here because we can make plaid from this pretty easy. It's a nice stripe. So I'm just going to paste this here. Okay, let's make this 300 DPI though. Okay. Okay, that will be better. Okay, and so then for this, I'm going to use here a Leafs Plaid Maker, which I will show you here. You can download and install this. We've got to find it. It's from a Leaf, so we'll filter it by her. All right, here we go. So we're going to use this. So I have this installed already. It has, it's mostly an action file here that we're going to use. And so basically what you need for it to work is you need to have stripes like this. And then from that, the action will make the plaid. So it's going to be very easy. So there's 2 on here. You have regular plaid and then twill. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this regular because we'll maybe do twill on the next one. Although maybe we'll see. Sometimes I like to see how they both work. So this is just the action running here. I'm not doing anything. I don't make plaid paper anymore. That's too much work. All right, so you can see here, so it's just taken those stripes and made this nice plaid for us. But let's come back here and let's see what the twill looks like, because sometimes it's a little, well, maybe looking at this one, I maybe need to do is add in a little bit more white. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, and now I'm actually going to modify this. I'm going to add some more width here. And I'm just going to make this the white here. And I'm going to merge it all. I wonder if that's enough white. Let's see. I'm going to try this other plaid one again. See how I like it? Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to like that. Okay, I like that one too. And then, so I like this one, and I like this one. I don't like this one. And then I'm going to show you a trick that Jessica, one of our designers, showed me, which is I'm going to use my paper preview. And I'm going to merge everything here. And then I'm just going to use my, what's this guy tool? The selection guy here. And I'm going to draw a square here. And so then whatever is in here is going to get copied. Let's maybe try up here. Okay, that looks like some good. We're going to have a lot of black. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to not get all this. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. And then I only need to make this one high. And then using that, so we got a lot of black there. Maybe we'll come back over here and like copy some part of this koala or something. And just paste that over the black part. So we don't have such a big black chunk. Okay, that's going to be good. Okay, I'm just going to merge this, but I don't think it matters. And then I think I'm going to do twill again because I like it. And see, oh, that's going to be really fun. Oh boy, I like that a lot. For fun, I think the pattern, this is going to be so big. I think the light one, this other one might not look as great. Let's see. That's good. I feel like I like this plaid when the pattern repeats more. And on this, I don't mind it so much when the pattern is big. So I'm going to get all of these that I like and just put them in one folder here, or in one file rather. Okay, so this is all of them. And then I'm just going to texture these, and then I will save them as my plaid papers.